said say less. How about no?
Beating off in the fair? Say less.
The fair? Do you have no decency, my man?
And he got arrested. Hey man, he'd be taking that Tran. It dries up your ligaments. That's why people. That's why all those guys like that are shredded like that. They care too much. Nicky Ryan? I thought you meant. I for some reason I thought. Well, who was I thinking of? The one dude, the Mexican dude. No, the wrestler.
Hmm?
I think he's probably not Nicky Rod. You said Nicky. Is he Puerto Rican? The Latin. Yeah, Nicky Rod's all shredded. Yeah, maybe he's just actually shredded. I didn't see him. He was never really small when I saw him. But like, oh, is that what you like about him? Did you touch it? Did he fuck you up? Clown. Ah, Pedialyte tastes like trash. Man, two is, dude. They keep showing this. Why are you taking forever to get us a game? For sure. Give us a game.
Oh,
No, they ain't gonna
oh.
ban
Okay, this
him. They
guy
ain't banning him.
banned for
Too
throwing the
many
dot.
jobs.
Dude said he threw too many dots. Now
Man,
he's
this is AIDS.
facts. Hey man, thirsty. Got me some of those electrolytes. Cause I want electrolytes.
What's he drinking? What kind?
Electro Light. That's what it's called.
I don't like that.
It's it's premium hydration. Ooh, strawberry kiwi. Nice flavor. It's not Gatorade though.
Nope. Nope. This guy, he's never ready. He went to any role. Does that help?
It might. You never know. You might sit there and say, "Oh, that boy's spicy," but it doesn't look
Yeah, that
like
didn't
it.
work.
Yeah. I was thirsty.
Hmm.
All right, EA. What's up with your service? You're looking real poopy.
Huh? Send some new invite to someone. This one's broken.
Ugh.
Maybe there's no one playing squads. Maybe we just all back out separately, enter squads, and see what happens.
Get a game. But wouldn't that be funny? That'd be cool if it put us all together, though.
Even cooler if it put us against each other.
Oh.
I'd love to play against that offense. I'd just stack the box. That's all I'd do.
Who's
Goal
on?
line,
Oh,
make him throw. Make him
damn.
throw.
Derek's offense? Damn, tough. Not mine. I'm slanging.
Hmm.
About to run that special play every time.
I'd be like, he's just gonna run jet sweeps, losers.
I was like, this guy's gonna run inverted cover two invert. Go ahead, just go ahead and destroy that real quick.
I'd never run that. I'd only run rat against you because you can't figure it out.
Oh, I'd easily rat. I hope you're not using Mr. Anata.
I'm using a not banana.
The banana.
Who's banana?
Oh yeah. Oh, we finally got
Hey,
one of
I
those.
got Darius Leonard, who will not be called Shaquille because his name's Darius. Ow. Darius Leonard, the Colts linebacker. is now going by Shaquille Leonard. But that's
Really?
that's his that's his middle name, so I refuse.
Okay. Well, I was looking at that, and so they kept saying, you know, Shaquille. Yeah, they kept Shaq Leonard. You know, he's been such a dominant linebacker. I'm like, who the fuck is this
I never
dude,
said it
though?
is bum.
Who is this guy? Hey, maybe they said, nah, son, get that bitch out. Damn.
Or they just gave up and gave us a duo.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
You got it, my boy. Throw a crispy ass block. I got one block. Oh, yeah.
Whoever's that guy just shoots right into the whole body.
Come back outside, my boy. What you doing?
Obviously, it was old Ray Charles himself.
Man,
Georgia.
I've seen Jim Taylor get busy. I don't know what you're talking about.
I returned one with Jim Taylor.
Thank you. I've seen him get busy. Absolutely. I seen him get real spicy one time, and he almost got 20 yards.
Hold on. I still see cast for him.
Oh, yeah. He is in.
That's crazy. I'm out of here.
They're going to start to drive here on the ground with Patterson.
I mean, he's my starting tight end. I'll sub.
I clearly told you what was going on.
I will sub my boy in though. Oh yeah.
Breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Fuck to the no.
I'm going back to the house. Throwing the ball at your head. We don't want to see this ball. I told you to put. No, I said, oh yeah, curtains for somebody. Run the ball to the right. What are you doing? Oh, they saw that Edmonds was in.
It's oh no!
He got out of jail. He's here.
Who's this 6'5" fullback they got?
What is this dude doing? Hey, someone there a vending machine on the fridge. Oh yeah.
What's that fucking guy have on the end there?
Doesn't matter.
Edge threat. Okay, well, you did. Oh, that dude just fell. that dude just fell. He said, I don't want no part of this.
Slowed me down.
I don't want no part of this, coach.
Oh, he's so big.
But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Didn't have time to sub him in.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson.
I didn't even move.
After that type of a run, there's some talking going on.
I like how Patterson was like, hey, fuck it, I'm hitching a ride.
I can't believe this guy. Just make the dude just starting tight end.
Well, now I gotta do that. I wasn't doing that before. More Casper, it's spicy, man. He's spicy.
Yeah. In the slot as a receiver, he's the best.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it
nice
up.
Juice. Georgia!
I didn't even juke. I just pressed it too hard.
Positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up.
Look at him driving that dude out.
Not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn a lesson the hard way, as he did there.
Oh, yeah.
Play action. It's Fields. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Hey, my boy's doing what he shouldn't be doing. Get his mitts on the ball.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located
I
his tight
expected him to
end,
hit
made
that
a nice easy pitch and
tackler
catch.
with the choke slam.
A tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good
Just
yardage.
run off.
You said hell in the saddle?
Let's get out of there. Let's get over there.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon.
Like what I'm seeing out of this guy.
At the 38-yard line.
He's a playmaker.
4 yards the pickup.
Mixon.
A bowler, if you might
The
say.
defense was ready, it looked, for that run
Old
pass
balls.
You get the sense that
Hey,
next
I
time
see
he has that
Edmonds.
opportunity,
Right.
he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Ooh.
Ah.
To force it in, and it's intercepted.
You got sauce, my boy.
I did.
He got greedy. We were open underneath. He saw a guy.
Got it at their own 4-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early.
Do it to the guy in single coverage. I see it.
It wasn't terrible. It wasn't one where I'm like, what's he doing?
In this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard. So you're
I think Patterson was
the next time you run out.
Low AF.
Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs in
under pressure, lit up.
Able to do that there. Nice.
I like you trying to throw it away, and it went straight to a guy.
Defensive eyes, because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson.
Oh, crunch.
There's at least one a game, Dick.
Penalty flag in the backfield.
This guy. 3 yards, huh? 3 yards.
I would like you to set the tone for the offense slanging too much for my liking.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent.
Come on, Del Pitt makes that pick.
Able to take it across midfield before going out.
Come on, Patterson, get the pig.
Brandon, so many times
come on, Patterson.
Start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
And again, it's Rodgers. Escape, and he's going to have to eat
this. Get lunch
down he goes.
By Lawrence.
Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor.
He's like, 12? Is that his age?
We're scoreless after one.
Oh, no.
He's right.
They'll come to the line here.
This is the house of the 12s,
to pick up the first. Third down, here's Patterson.
Hey, wow.
Buckner? Really?
As he gets this to the
not a big setback.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Crabtree with it.
Hey, his defense falling apart with these new boys out here.
About the 30-yard line.
I like watching the wide
ever since Taylor big hit a guy for no reason.
The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Come on, Sauce.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Wait,
and he'll get this back across.
Damn, that just was big. I barely tapped the button over, and he. Like, God dang. Dang, my boy.
It's a zone defense, so he's responsible for one area of the field.
Time to get
Brandon, I don't think the quarterback ever saw it. Or if he did, he saw him too late because he snuck into a great position there to pick that one off.
What?
They'll start out here with the option left. And that play goes.
Oh, I missed it.
Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
It's okay. I knew he was going to pull it down. That's a great play.
Yards on 1st down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
That guy should have been blocked, too.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the
whole
package. And that package just wrapped up the
I'm
runner
just running
for a
offense right now.
From the 50, here's Fields. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh,
and
shit.
He's got some space here.
Pancake. Damn.
What's 68 deal, man? He would have scored if Edmonds was here.
Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, and it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
Casper's dumbass. Just, yeah. No.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Who's that big-ass safety they got then?
I don't know.
Who's this big-ass white safety they got?
87. No way.
It says Casper.
It's Patterson.
It is Casper. What's he doing?
Down here at the 12-yard line.
He does not have a. He only has one card.
Because they've been throwing it well on this
that's
drive,
fucking
and
crazy.
once again they show
Positive. I just looked.
Showing the shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Again, Patterson. And he'll get this
I don't know, but he's getting abused.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Is he? Where's he at? Curtains for someone. Yeah, get curtains. Get out of here!
Not gonna get there.
Did you see him?
Close. It was blown up in the back.
Just throw a dude on the ground.
And it brings up 4th.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
No.
He didn't even blow that guy up.
It's okay. LT's out the game now.
Just before halftime, it's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to the
you're rude.
Blake Griffin going to the Celtics? Damn, I thought his career
was play for 5 years. Who cares?
I thought his career was over.
Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Succop now set to kick it off following the made field goal. This fielded right at the goal line.
Fell off like a bag of
potatoes.
To the 28-yard line.
Fell off like a bag of potatoes.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with them trailing,
getting there, boy.
Time to try to string a few
Damn, that's tough.
Get into field goal range. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Get that organic pressure.
Rodgers now on 1st down. That's caught. It's
Broderick Washington. Hey, he's like a 58.
But not before he's inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time.
That man might never get in the backfield. I see you trying to run the loop and didn't even get it.
And let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3.
He's just worse against the run. Is the only problem.
The kick by pass is
Damn.
Looks like he ran into the back of him.
At 3-3.
Yeah, he's faster, more acceleration, more agility.
Even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Oh yeah, Jimmy.
Play it like it's 0-0.
Oh, there he is, Edmonds.
Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
Haha, who do you thinking you're gonna hit? He got great acceleration. Got Man, that's mad they moved the ball so easily. Probably because Broderick was on the field.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
This game sucks.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed.
I don't know.
So we've hit intermission.
I swear to God,
it's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
LTD?
LTD cat. Hey, where's my car? I'm so confused by it. He does not have a safety car. I looked at everything. Like maybe it's like a...
Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. CeeDee Lamb to return it from his end zone.
Simmons went through both the
right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said,
I'm not a huge Patterson guy
right now. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Rodgers now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
I tried to...
Bro, you tried to stay in bounds. We know.
Yes. He didn't even go for it. Because if I had picked it, he would have just went out of bounds.
And it was again on the last play.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers flushed out right. And this one is going to be off the mark.
Picks that too.
In front.
They certainly did a nice job.
So I gave Buckner under pressure as well. So when he steps up, if guys step up away from you.
But they never did.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Rodgers. That's caught by the Hall
nice tackle by Clay.
He thought Casper was going to spin that ball?
No, he's tired from playing safety.
The result, only 4 yards.
He thought that ball was about to get spun out by Casper?
Brandon, a good idea there.
They're going
down.
Oh, these boys bold as shit.
Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down. Flush to his right.
God damn it, dude. I couldn't even get back there on him either. I got stuck on Sam Adams.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Right. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Yeah, well, I can't ask for much more out of man coverage. Get off the gunslinger.
Man, you see how I got through that hole, though, man? Crazy word.
Hey, that was nice coverage. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that was terrible. I needed to throw that.
He thought maybe I got cooked.
I got more picks of Simmons than any other Madden combined.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And it's sad. I don't understand how it works.
Ready for their next drive.
I want to see Edmonds out in front.
Try to get the run game.
Casper, have a seat.
He's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get
to where were you? I was all the way downfield
using pass. Outside linebackers, the guys that you
I thought you had some. Thought you had some wheels on.
Also have to have interest in the running game as well, and they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
Man, juke nobody. They ate him up. Hey, this guy got 4 carries for 10 yards. Is this the guy you were telling me was good?
Them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
you're telling me that this boy Mixon
big day.
Hey, if I get the ball, I'm
They'll
trucking
fake the handoff. Now Fields. Now he's forced out left.
I got hit. I seen you, though.
I'm trying to find that soft. They were flying around like madmen.
They were.
The defense certainly did its part.
They were like bracketing me.
But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Oh, Moss got fucking bodied right there.
Well done on the return. And it'll be Seahawk.
I saw my boy Moss get lit up.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Tell that boy, don't try me no more.
Remember last drive they were moving the football.
Don't try me no more. I'm him.
So we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it.
Oh, shut the shit out.
Losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Patterson running between the tackles, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Whatever you do to make a play.
They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Sometimes you just gotta run into your own
second and 8.
Oh, I'm the middle guy.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Wow, that was a fucking weird throw.
And he's taken down, but not
the guy wasn't even near it when he threw it.
Man, stepped up on your ass.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team.
Little fella, I know you see me.
They'll run with Patterson. Only a yard that
ran over Clamps.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against.
I ran over Clamps trying to get the hit.
Right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the ball situated at the 9. Second and goal.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Now Rodgers. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson.
Man, I put Delpit in to cover him. And he still did.
Patterson.
We might need more than 3 points off it. Sorry.
And the
yeah.
Seahawks have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead.
Might have to break out the play though. Just need a TD.
Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
All right.
And they've got it up past the 35. So
That boy got some air. That boy got some air time.
I crushed the guy.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
You were the second one.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try back here in the fourth quarter.
He read it right, my boy.
There as he kept it himself at second down.
Read it right, read it wrong.
No, he stood right out there. I blocked the read guy because he stood there.
Yeah, I know.
At least he was able to get back
meaning it should have
to
been
the scrimmage.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
They'll give it to Patterson.
Oh shit! Why my center get taken out like that?
He sacrificed his body.
Jesus!
He walked so you could run.
My center got absolutely wrecked for no reason. What my guy ever do to that guy? Got wrecked.
You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
All right.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And
Iron Mike's out here, boys.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he gets it down to the 32.
I couldn't get back around.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and
Take
a
the
foot
dude,
or so.
couldn't get back around.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's
damn,
a first
I didn't
down.
click. Oh, it'll change.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a
fourth quarter.
So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score baby. On what could be their final drive.
Come on out here with me, Bozo.
On first down, going back to Patterson, and he can only manage to get a couple.
Yeah, the small one.
Coming up.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Tick, tick.
Eight yards to go on second down.
Oh, no pass for these boys.
Here's Fields. And this one's incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off?
Just Pat, man. This man
maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Nope.
Wow.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8
Ain't gonna be ducked this time because I'm about to goose someone. Who's goose?
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson.
Yeah, pancake.
He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
I feel like you missed the block.
No, I thought that guy was lined up over the tackle.
Surprise there on third down with this defense.
I thought our tackle would not go second level. My bad.
All about what you're doing on the back
I don't know.
side
Missed
of the
is the right
defense,
word.
Maybe
Maybe
end or the
misunderstood the blocking
who's setting the edge, and if they don't get blown off the line of scrimmage, they can really
oh my God, this guy's.
In this case, they were able to make the tackle for a loss as a result.
And they're going to get
got a blind QB
inside the 20. A new lease on
Never
life
blind.
I ran right to the middle last time.
1st and 10.
Take that, Davis, to the face.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion,
that's why you got to put him in as your starter. Because he's running concepts. So
everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
God damn it!
Run with Patterson.
Had to come save it that time. He just not block that guy over his head.
Down at the 9. 53 yards on the ground for him so far. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Get out of here, yeah.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Nixon.
I like how Von Miller didn't come and somehow just hold up that block.
The offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Easy money.
Gets it out quickly.
Oh, a big body? Shouldn't have caught that.
Okay.
He's in the wrong spot. If we're being honest, he's definitely in the wrong spot.
Probably your best receiver.
Yeah,
he's just in the wrong spot. That's fine.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout.
Inside, you bozo, there's a huge hole.
That's exactly what they got done.
You went outside. This guy.
And as the two teams talk it over,
yeah, well, I'm very confused what you would look at this for.
That's where I was. You ain't going there. You started to go outside.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now Fields. This is
good ball.
He's in for the touchdown.
Had he gone for the swat, he would have knocked it down. And he tried to be a hero.
Well,
that's all I can tell him to Hans Eaton's tongue. Hey, you better get off Edmonds. Let's go Broderick.
We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory.
I would have called the timeout if I was them. But
hey, they didn't. Can we kick it to the up back?
Yeah, sure. I got you.
Seconds.
Thanks, pal.
Now it's Ryan Succop.
All right, defense, don't
after
suck.
The touchdown to kick it away.
Interesting.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
You lost 3 or 4 seconds, but you gained 3 yards. Not worth. All right, cover 2 man, let's go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown.
Yeah, like he had me sauced. He had me sauced on the comeback.
I know.
When you talk about making winning plays,
They didn't
it's a
step
winning
up.
play at this stage of the game to come up with an interception.
He saw Strawn and me. He was wide open in
Most
the
people
middle.
think winning plays are the offense
Boy,
trying to get it
some
done. In this
points
case,
to the boys.
nursing a lead, they
Got a
found
new
way to make
kicker.
a play on that
Test
side
his
of the
range.
ball.
Oh, is it Succop?
Maybe
Yeah.
finish
God,
things
I
off.
could cannon.
Test his range.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and I think
There's
the game
some
balls
tough
need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold
Fields
a team
played
under
great
10
at corner
points,
and QB.
that's
Great
a job
job.
well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter
Anyone else?
and
Patterson,
every key player who
he's probably tired
participated
from
in this
playing
game.
safety.
Now, see,
Well,
I
not so
only
is
like
Patterson.
one game ball.
You just like
You're
one
handing
game
out.
ball?
You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I.
But I like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent, like the best player of all of that. And I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You
That sounds
get
like
a
an
game
only
ball.
child.
You get a game ball. Game balls for everybody.
Wasn't ready for that picture of the cakes.
So I figured out why all these Twitch people why like that girl has
So
a
that'll
pool
do
in her
it from
back.
here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm
It's
Brandon
because
Gaudin. You've
Twitch
been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA
Twitch made a thing where you have to
Sports.
dress
For more, check us
appropriate
out
for
at
your
EASports.com/Madden.
So they have a swimming pool.
From
They can dress like they're gonna go
Seattle.
swimming.
So
I'm out.
everybody.
I know.
Let me go ahead and set that X-rated film in the background. Dress for that.
They got that off.
Oh, quality? Definitely unacceptable. You get nothing greater than that. Never again will I be out bamboozled. Ew. Is it worth? Not even worth it.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Where's his bozo at? He's kicking it out of bounds, huh? He just leave? He readied up and left?
The man tasked with getting
hey, he's the bathroom.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Sure that bad boy was going out of bounds.
The porcelain throne was calling my name.
Yeah, take a weed shit.
Wasn't mean, but it was lengthy.
Oh, he had to take a ropey shit. What? Not a rope. The frozen rope, they called it.
The forever Twizzler.
Well, they're not getting a playoff.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
One trips next time on Brown. YouTube against their defense.
Now Patterson to start the drive.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They'll take that 14 yards on play.
Yeah, well, you did hit him forward.
There you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
I haven't had the second Guardians since back
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tua going to throw.
I hate that
Casper
work.
Over the middle. They get
it was on
7
purpose,
out of that,
obviously.
so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7 yards.
It's not cool about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, I got big boys in there as backups now.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's complete to DK Metcalf. He's got room at the 30.
Wow, Metcalf beat me that bad. Dude, I was pressing him until he threw it.
Touchdown.
What happened?
DK Metcalf, 54 yards.
Just stood there in front of him? So the blitz worked, but he just stood there. Cute. So everything worked out should have.
They said they had certain
except for
plays
him.
scripted
Same
for
as the
certain
ball.
players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I feel like I was paid. And I don't know what, I started looking in the backfield. I had him pressed all the way out from there.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Edmundo.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not much there. maybe a yard up to the 24.
Ugly.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well.
Look at here,
read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
Got you, the minister? You got caught by the minister?
That's a pretty run because everyone is in sync
he thought
right
you were,
there.
he treated you
Obviously,
like
carrying
altar
the ball,
boy.
but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism.
Altar boy,
they
Mixon.
create some nice space for him.
Yeah. I saw your fingernail marks.
And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop them on third down.
Hold on, I want to see something. Because that guy, okay, they didn't like it, they saw. Oh, Edmonds started moving.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
I saw that man sink. I was out.
Here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Look at Edmonds.
That's good for 28 yards.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, I know
Mixon, I'm telling you, this guy, a waste,
all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better.
Hey, make a move, spin, juke, do something.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
They have Tyler Metcalf.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
The Temple legend.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Here's Fields. But he gets this one to Michael Crabtree.
Hey,
He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there.
Oh, no,
Also
you say the
first
word.
down.
Nah, man. Nah. I'm just focused.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
I ain't seen a spicy run.
This guy running in, and he said, I don't even see a hole. You're putting this on Justin Fields alone.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Orlando Brown. No wonder he ain't getting downfield. He ain't got no legs.
Second down and 8.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Palomalu.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left.
Man, Holland played that so slow.
Yeah, you had to pick a block. It's all right. I'll take it.
I just had to pick if he was going inside or outside, but he just kind of waddled out like
this. You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost
like
a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Hey, Ethan else is right.
It's Mixon on the counter. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the lines. Credit the tackle for loss to Robert Quinn.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
On play action, Fields.
I love how they double team and just watch it.
A sack back at the 32.
Absolutely adore that.
Miller
from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
And here's a dive by Crabtree. He's got it. Give him 19 on the
And he just caught it and ran. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it was so wild.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
See it. Outside zone, I love the idea of it.
He didn't.
Further? Yes. Now it's just him and the come back down.
They'll try and run with Mixon, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Nice cut up.
He's tackled right at the 10.
Where's he going?
Able to convert on fourth to bring up first and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there.
I was trying to come down and seal the edge.
2 minutes
then
on
I got
the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
This guy.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Who am I going to be? I'm going to be this guy. Speed monster.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. Okay. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal. So that one gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It moves. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Hey, get out of there, Brown! He's trying to piggyback in. Brown was trying to get a reception.
From 6 yards away.
Thanks, buddy.
His guys are an extra point
you didn't
away
like
from tying this thing up.
Oh, yeah, Edmonds.
Extra point up and
ended a dude.
And we are tied at 7.
What if they had ran it right at you? You might have messed him up. You can even have the ball.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1.
Oh!
Now what's happening on the return is he'll get this to about the 23.
Haymaker. What'd they do? They ran the ball and then they threw. I keep hearing dolphin noises, which makes sense. We're gonna go with nice and easy. Cover 4.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Flip it.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had
that boy
answered by a drive of
anytime he's in the game, just
they
makes
also found the end zone. Now they want to do
not
something
real
even
flashy
more impressive to answer that one. Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing.
Yep,
just goes he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort
Tell me if
trying
I'm
to
wrong.
take a shot, but it's third down.
Oh, yeah.
There's something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
he beat what the? Oh, wow!
Oh, come on!
The conversion on 3rd and 13.
Man, everyone's
going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just
Collins beat me to the. I tried to sit there. I was like, he's gonna juke back inside. I'm about to smash him.
Tua sets up to pass it. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 44, Tua. And this is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Tua. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
You often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup.
Okay,
and on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Out to his left. Looking left sideline. It's complete.
Where's that guy stop guarding?
Oh,
okay.
He's inside the 30.
Okay.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I contain him and it does nothing. Either side, like it doesn't even matter.
Risky play.
Here he goes in. Oh, Fields, don't get beat up again.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And he's going to go
for
a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Damn.
Fields got
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets
got greedy.
So
you got for it?
Nothing. Be careful not to fall out of field goal range. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
That's what my grandpa always told me.
Get greedy, no meaning.
Get greedy, no meaning. My grandpa never said that, but you know. What? Unfortunately, I did. This is what Tahan's girls always tell him.
She don't say that. She say, I'm just big bone.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles.
I don't know who to be. I don't get it.
Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Was it Jim?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Mixon.
You had it if it didn't give you that run animation into that guy.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
Oh,
push forward.
sir,
I don't think
you
it's
had
enough.
it too.
He's going to be about a yard short. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm a head coach right here and look at the facts.
Ball.
Tie game. Plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
They'll run with Mixon. And he's going to have the first.
I thought you were gonna get fucked on that animation.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I was like, watch him get screwed.
Definitely a first down.
Not get anything out of that.
On the other side, you disputed a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, Don't just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the officials.
Oh, there he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
Just beat his block.
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Fields sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
That was risky because fucking Jefferson came back into the play.
All the way in for the touchdown.
Well.
Justin Jefferson, 60.
Oh man, I didn't think you should have said something. I didn't think about it.
Have taken the lead.
I think I was just amazed that I got through there.
Point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 14-7. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Yeah, then I don't know how to see.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35.
How?
Touchdown, Dolphins. Dave Casper, 81 yards. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Delpit didn't get off the ground.
Wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1.
God, why is that juke so big?
20 to the 24.
Don't need a massive juke on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And a short pick.
He did after.
It'll be 2nd down.
He gave up on him too early.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Fields.
Oh my God, that pump fake was fucking weird.
It's so open.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, but I was 40 yards down
to the quarterback that quickly. A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Fields. Forced out to his left. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
Oh, I missed it. I tried to come get it. I missed it. I didn't get anything on him. I'm like, wow. Right, I was like, oh, I got it. I was like, I'm just going to run this straight line. I was like, there's no way I can miss this. Wow.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They had the huge play last time. Here it
Blocking dreams, my boy.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Mixing up the middle.
Nice.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 13-yard touchdown run. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead is now 21-14. It's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I got blocked last minute.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
No, I got blocked. They got blocked me at the end.
I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On 2nd down and 4, Tua. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
I figured that's what
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because a strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Escaping the pressure right. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And they'll wind up getting this.
I stepped out. That's why I didn't throw it to you, Jim.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Von Miller tried to take that swing route for whatever reason.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play.
fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On second down, a run with Patterson. And the stop will come inside the 5 and 4.
You think so? Think so, Jim? It didn't look. I couldn't tell. It didn't look like it.
Because the only guy out there was the
because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right?
It didn't feel like it, so I didn't do it.
Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working
in
your direction.
Holland got erased.
Jefferson with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Succop, and the lead now up to 14. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
Tua to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Now Tua. He'll find Metcalf.
Dang. Why does that Metcalf look smaller than that Metcalf we got at the beginning?
I don't know. Just got bodied.
Yeah, but doesn't he look tinier? I feel like that Metcalf he had earlier.
I think everyone looks small. I think they did something.
Okay.
Here's Tua.
I feel like Metcalf was gigantic when he fucking started.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
What the fuck's this guy doing?
Tagovailoa. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. One final try for Tagovailoa. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out.
Another dub.
This was a very close ball game at halftime. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Oh, they had young Tua?
Ryan Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Hope this defense ready.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
He said, "Hey," he said, "I ain't even gonna run this out because I'm about to run right through you."
We're dialing up a blitz right away.
That's right.
This is Eric Dickerson, four-time rushing champ, and nothing much materializing.
Four-time rushing champion.
Rushing roulette.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Wilson. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best.
So anytime you sack Russell Wilson, that's a win for the defense. But to get him here on his opening drive of the ball game, that's a really big win for that defense.
And the goal every week, keep him in the pocket. Don't let him get to the perimeter, because when he's in the open field, not only can he hurt you, but also you lose sight of receivers downfield, and they'll hurt you with big plays.
That guy didn't move.
Throwing back across his body.
Oh shit.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber. Opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from
before the next game, someone remind me to sub Ed.
Not a respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next
series. I'm kind of tired of having to do it every play.
They'll give it to Mixon.
I didn't get on it.
And he will take this one in.
Didn't matter.
Joe Mixon, an 8-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Edmonds, get back over to that bozo. Okay.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Hey, I don't remember.
Give me the young thief in the night. Simeone. Oh!
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Thought my boy the biggest thief in the night would have smashed him, but he didn't. Whipped like a baseball bat.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Hey man, look at that Russell Wilson call,
going back to your game plan.
Oh yeah.
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Collins be right. Hey man, this man got a Bronco off.
Try and go to those spots and get your
he got that court Southern card. Damn, I didn't get that card. Sad. That card was spicy about Russell.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Lawrence Taylor. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Now
hey, Russell ain't got threat detector? I mean, blind out here, boy.
Avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Steps away to his left.
Okay.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts.
Jim got stuck on the D line.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach.
I got stuck on Michael Parsons.
And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
He's like shiver me Kenbo.
This guy. They wish that they had left the same guy at QB. Oh yeah, Simi!
The 27.
Want to see a dead body? Get out of here! Simi actually
nearly sprung him as it is. It'll go as a 19-yard return.
Damn, boy.
First and 10.
Where'd you find that?
Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look,
that is not.
So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns.
I didn't expect you to go behind my man like that.
I thought he was going to go late. So
that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot.
I was getting rushed at, so I had to let that ball go a little bit sooner.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
That boy trying to run? Where he going?
Jet sweep. Here comes Jefferson.
Oh, miss. Derek was going wild there. Inside, outside. I was like, where's he going?
Tried to follow along.
It was not working. It was paint by numbers, and I didn't know the numbers.
Because the defense
you got abused for it.
Because they don't know where he's going to hand it off.
Crabtree went on the
keep
ground.
It himself. And this time,
how
about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wide out. And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
A hand off to Mixon. And if there was a lane there,
I took my guy.
As he stopped for no gain, 2nd down.
I don't think
that's usually the hallmark of the
he's swaggering
on making plays near the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they're not going to look through Edmonds in the game.
Play action. It's Fields. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I couldn't remember how to cancel the play action.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. A front door totally shut down.
If I cancel the play action, I'm good to go.
Hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs. Fields now to throw.
I like the effort.
And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
That's his favorite number, 2.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
Does that have backspin on it? Nope.
And this one
hits a trash punt
into the end zone for a touchdown.
Why did you put a backspin on it?
I thought I did. I swore I pushed it.
I was like, oh, that's a great punt.
Be the last play in the quarter.
I was like, oh yeah, backspin, doobie.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Now on the run, he'll throw it back.
Oh, why, my man? What was you looking at, my boy? You was blind. Oh, pancake. Oh, double pancake.
I just saw a dude get cake. Oh, no, not two. Who were you? Edmonds stuck on the field.
I was Simmons. I knocked the lineman down, then I took Russ. For a ride. Took Russ for a ride.
Let's ride.
This play's gonna work. Hell yeah, this play's gonna work, though. It's about to be spicy as shit, boy.
A nice move by Crabtree.
Like I called it.
Someone ordered a cake.
Like I called it.
They called me the cake boss.
It's going to that boy in the backfield.
Here's a give to Mixon. And he'll get this one back.
He didn't know him. No one blocked him.
He got blocked for a second.
No gain on the
play.
It sets up 2nd and goal.
My boy was sleepwalking through the field.
Any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Fields gonna hold on to
hey, buddy, if you don't run into my block,
couldn't cut it inside. Couldn't do anything with it. It didn't give me any control until after I got tackled.
Before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think no get greedy, no meaty. You know what they say.
They got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
Casper split the whole pile.
Joe Mixon.
He's really all held up because no one wanted to get hit by Cass.
And they're able to add on to their
That
advantage.
was hilarious.
Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on the defense.
The other quarterback
and defense,
much better
don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But he turns out
like,
he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You think they just got 91, 3 tight ends, huh? Trying something different.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Hey, where are you going, Simmons? And why are you on the ground?
Right around the 32
oh, you just big hit in the air?
Nope.
This guy's trying to crush tiles.
I didn't even push the tackle button at all. He just fell.
It looked like your guy just massacred the pile.
He just fell.
There. Damn.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Damn, Mike. Blitz. Let's get it, boys. Collins is in coverage. I love to see it.
On third down, they go to Dickerson. And he's going to have the first.
Hey, I shouldn't have put Sauce back there.
Give him 6 yards.
Someone got some air time over there. So
Put a thumper in the game.
More than they wanted to on that play.
I said, damn.
How well they bottled him up
Get off the ground, my boy.
That was his longest run of this contest.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep over
Took the wrong dude. That's good coverage by Collins.
He was on top of the route.
Big shot downfield, loosen things up.
Yeah.
You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half.
I've seen him
Maybe now you
abuse
come
less
back and throw some
coverage
underneath
guys.
stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
You got it, man. Stop crying. Make
Stop
a
crying, bozo.
You ain't made a play since the first quarter.
It's Wilson again. He'll buy some, and he can't find
Look at you. Had to talk some shit for you to show up.
Going to use the second of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down.
Well, there you go. You ain't showing up.
Under constant pressure, and these sacks are starting to pile
Oh shit! X Factor! X Factor! Watch out!
They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's
going to be on the deck fucking fly.
No, don't do it to him.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I hate everything about that, but it was funny.
But I called it in the game.
What, baby? What, baby?
I gotta figure this defense out. I could slide him and contain. We're running a 3-front. Got Chase Young right there. That's the edge.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Damn, triple cover? Over 5? Yikes.
Head scratcher there.
Oh no, my boy.
Fargo country, I'm out.
So they take a big chance.
Oh, only little. Oh, they all rode. They should have brought their other offensive guy back. That guy was not it. You know that guy said he could do something. And they were like, damn, they got him. That's my boy. Oh, that's my boy Edmund's nickname, Ice Cream Cake. 'Cause he's cold-blooded.
Oh, hey, no, I'm glad you said that. I gotta move,
Yep, get my boy in.
Damn. This guy, me, hey. You ain't no fucking legend. Hey, that's cool though. We win 2 games for your playoffs. You in your Super Bowl, we're in the playoffs. Well, I'm in the playoffs.
Hey, Wii U, baby. Just keep matching up. There's only one other team playing squads, that's for sure. They probably wait and they're like, don't queue up again. Boy, clap. Say, Feeny boy. Say hi.
Hello.
No one cares. It's baseball. But it's true. Yeah, bozos care. We had a guy hit 700 home runs, a guy hitting it over 60, and then whatever Miguel Cabrera did this year, and no one really cares. Stuff that'll never happen again. And gets no coverage. But Tua gets all the coverage when his brain falls out. Anyone's brains falling out in baseball? Damn. Hey, they're back. Hopefully it's White Iverson and his mates.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go.
No, y'all forgot Turk? Oh, God. I did forget Turk. Oh, okay, cool. Daddy Caleb's after Tom.
Oh, no!
All the talk, all the hype, but the Pastors prologue as the Super Bowl is underway.
Oh, they don't return the kick. We're good.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Defense. You know what we need? Field goal block. One time. You must mean multiple times. Dick. Oh, God. We're toast, boys.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch.
Yep. They're going to get us with those games all.
He's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
For the set.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
I took Adams out when they
on play action, Vic.
Too much time. Oh, my God.
Hall of Famer Dave Casper.
What happened?
He's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Silver shoots. Well, it's man time.
First down, the run with Lynch. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups. 1 yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run it. Now the ball comes loose.
Man, if we could pick up a fumble, dear God.
Derrick Henry.
Jordan Reese made it a dog.
Derrick Henry got blasted.
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Third and long for Vick. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, you fucked up.
Saw that one coming. It's
Mistake.
Throwing back across his body.
And can't Cordero?
Noise. The man got the soft hand.
He got that receiver turned running back, turned safety.
Fun.
Not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. They don't panic. They don't compound this problem. They've got a long way to go.
What the hell? Edmonds ain't got his X Factor, you bum! You moved him and didn't turn it back on.
Didn't think I had to turn it back on.
Yes.
Oh, you got too saucy. You had it though. You didn't even need it. This guy's sleepwalking, mother. Sleepwalking, motherfucker. I'll turn it on at half. Oh, get busy.
That's stating the obvious.
And a good burst there gets him
Your neck.
There you go. Your excuses you make for missing the hole.
Your downfall.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
He's upfield, little fella. Yeah! Look at this guy. This guy is the mixing I like to see. I don't know what the fuck that other
dude. I put him on a milk cart and he was so lost.
Not the milk carton.
Now, I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five more yards each time. That's what you're looking for.
He was breathing down your neck.
That dude came off the edge a little too quickly.
That boy P still ain't blocked.
Damn, my boy will get there eventually.
Now they have to gear up. We'll try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Oh, he ain't about that drool life, my boy.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at the
he's
third
drinking his
coming
juice.
Up. Whenever we talk about
he's some
this
mob boss.
One word constantly comes up.
He got like dreaming at the side of his mouth.
This guy.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
All right.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
Oh, fucking crazy catch. I don't even know what to say to that.
Catch lost about 4 on the ground.
Catch was fucking insane. I was like, whoa. Well. I was like, that's not an interception. And then I seen that guy. I was like, damn, might be tipped though. And then he caught it. I was like, ooh.
And this is
I tried to make that kick. Bozo, you were rolling around with.
What? That boy Reed definitely makes that kick, my boy.
Hey, Casper, get on special.
You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly.
All
the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
My HDMI. Yeah, I know, you dropped your drink, my boy. Because they want you to get Geico with your money.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Oh, I don't want that guy.
First time out, they had the interception. That stopped their drive. 3 points the other way, so now they work from behind.
They do, but he's got to walk out on the field like he's working from ahead. All right, he's got to walk out like, hey, I just threw a touchdown pass, because all eyes on his team are on him. They gain their confidence from the way he reacts, his demeanor, and how he plays. He's got to show that he has confidence in himself.
On second down,
good job
by the QB.
Man. That boy hit stick the air right when they tackle for a loss. You were the read man.
You got red.
You always got mad at Kahn when he was on the read
man. Red like a book.
Like a book.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL.
Baby
They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And he'll give to Lynch out of the gun. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
I don't know who they were playing to get the Super Bowl. Apparently they were just running the ball all over.
He did it again there.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half.
Put it down.
I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Whatever you're doing, you're not doing it right. Put it down, boy.
Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They get to him for a loss of 4.
Bing,
and
bing.
it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
Tremendous read.
I love how Marshawn Lynch stepped up to block that guy and then didn't block him. He was like, nah, Vic, you got it. Make a move on him.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Here's Michael Vick. Able to find Waller. That's
no, I got
the they'll get this well past
trying to put him in contain thing stepped up.
Just before
Otherwise
the
I'm right there. Oh, this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A give to Lynch from the shotgun. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line.
Absolutely trash.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And that's why the fullback position was created. You just want a big, strong, powerful guy you can hand the ball to and pick up good yardage.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now they'll run the option to the short side left.
Nice
and he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1.
Make a decision.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the
defense.
defense.
This should not be.
They'll stop him with a tick under a minute to go before half. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Tucker's kick is good.
Man.
And that will tie us.
They shouldn't have any points.
So they get the 3. It was 4th and 1, and I think you were doing what I was doing. I was looking down at the sideline. I'm not sure the offensive unit wanted the 3. They wanted to go for it.
But when have we ever seen a unit that didn't want to go for it in that situation, right? Sometimes it's just way more important to have the points on the board than to worry about any type of a gamble.
Just waiting for like someone to make a mistake on offense. It's all they want.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hey, hit him with a screen.
Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Use the timeout?
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
It was a drag. It was a drag from the other side.
To go before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Is incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
Long one.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Flushed out right.
I didn't have it.
Toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed
I think I can run past
to
him
run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, we can spike it.
Okay, I should have enough time to spike it.
Fields going to keep it once more. Oh, he's brought down, and remember here, no timeouts left.
Okay, don't fucking give it to me. Love it. Love it. I love it. Love it.
Again.
I was holding it. Love it.
The NFL on EA Sports.
I love how even in coaching suggestions should pop up and it should give me the field goal, but it doesn't.
Did you activate Edmonds?
I did.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone.
Pretty deep to bring that out, my boy.
Yeah, well, if he wouldn't have bounced off that block, if I would have just I'd take the one step I needed, I could have would have got back to the line of scrimmage.
But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Mixon will get it to start the second half.
Gave me the wrong guy. Gave me Crabtree. Oh, it gave me Crabtree. I thought maybe it'd give me a lineman, someone in the mix.
Let's give credit all around.
Give you
Excellent
blocking,
but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Fields. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
On third down, Mixon. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 23.
That's a good fucking tackle.
51 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over.
They want to run the ball. Should have activated Davis as well.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively.
No.
Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The 10th carry of the game.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Who took the wrong hole?
And he's got room.
Same side. Outside.
I didn't take the wrong hole. I got blocked out of the hole.
It's just
61 yards. And the
I got blocked out of the hole.
Taking the lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Fuck me, man.
And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll give it to Patterson.
Oh, that's all right. Pretty good game for not knowing. My fault.
7 yards there and a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Play this end now.
On 1st down, going back to Patterson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You might have that.
Now that's a mountain.
Yeah, I think I did too.
Stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Inside handoff to Mixon. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. An entire season coming down to this next quarter. 3 in the books here in the Super Bowl. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. First and 10, it's Patterson.
Outside is a huge hole. My God!
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Come on, man. We should have 6.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Fields. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
3rd down, here's Patterson. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it.
I think you had it on the outside there.
Denied on 4th down is Joe Mixon. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start. But now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball. Getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll try and wind down some clock with Lynch. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. And before this play happens, we're going to get a timeout here. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Play action now. Vick. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here's A.J. Cole now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
It's set up as return to our left when we get the ball.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return
right,
possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Come on, boys. We need a head.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Run. Let's change it.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
On first down, Fields. Now he'll escape to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Nowhere to go here.
Turn around.
It's going the other way. And his guys are going to take over.
Our guys will never
pick the 34-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on. And that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Lynch running right, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. On 3rd down, they go Lynch. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. So they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
Man, nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a 1st down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
It's off the left.
All right.
Oh
one more shot.
Heartache. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. So this defense gets an assist from the goalpost, and as a result, it's going to keep them within one score.
Yeah, that looked to be good the whole way. But that is a big break here in the 4th quarter of a football game. Now your offense needs to
oh, my God, I wasn't covered.
Fields throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now Fields. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
All eyes on Fields. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Chandler Jones in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. What a game we were treated to.
I got time for one more.
I do not.
All right. I'll be on later then.
I should be on later.
Ooh.